Yeah.
Welcome to AP Workshops. Welcome to a Monday morning walk around. Yes, for those of you who've been with us for a while, you would remember we used to do this workshop walk around on a Monday morning. Welcome. The sky is blue. It's freezing cold. It's damp. It's kind of autumnal. The colours are beautiful. We're having a good day in the workshop. Welcome to AP Workshops. Right, we're going to give you a little bit of a walk around the workshop, show you what we've got going on, and then we've got a little bit of a technical thing which goes on afterwards. The technical thing is all about clutches. So yeah, clutches in Rotax V990 engines, the Vtwin engine guys that you've got there. Basically, the Vtwin guys, they've got a unique way of building the clutches. So let's get stuck in and let's get sort of back over to this way before the bloke that's just turned up next door starts nosing what's going in. So we've got my Zebra Grom, which we're going to repair the paintwork on. George, I know you watch us on YouTube, mate. I know you do, because I've seen you've seen they do that. But George, it started this morning, no problems. Yes, mate, we got that fixed, no dramas whatsoever. That's all done, dusted. This is Snops's new grid, needs new grid on.
Hey!
He's going to be going green laning. Anybody who goes green laning, give him a little bit of a big up. He's a bit nervous about it, but he will get there. This is my bike. This is my Tuono Racing. Yes, we've got my Tuono Racing out. This is going to be my daily. This is Tom's bike. That's just a little bit of work on that one, just a little bit of body work on that one. We are, if you have a quick look around, refurbishing. We're not decorating, we're refurbishing. So we've got a scissor lift. Yep, a scissor lifting. So we've got a scissor lifting. I can't even say it for crying out loud. Scissor lifting to get all of this blocked off. So Mr. Health and Safety Man will be, he'll be well out of that one, no problems whatsoever. We've got some security in there now, security cameras and all of this kind of stuff. And basically, oh, Jason's bike. Jason, how you doing, Jace? The ace over there, big ball kit on that one. Spence's bike just sitting there waiting to go. I believe he'll be with us next week on that one. Happy days. There's the V4 we're doing the engine build for. Still got to do that, but that one's got to take a back seat to everybody else's build. So this is the little bit of the technical bit. This is the technical bit. So technical bit, what we're going to do, I'm going to talk to you about clutches. So clutches on V990 engines. So clutches on V990 engines are assembled in a unique way, or at least I think they're unique. I'm not 100% sure, but if you want to correct me, I'm happy to be corrected on that. The reason being is the way that the plates, the friction plates and the steels are assembled. Okay, normally in a Japanese engine, when you build, okay, if you want to come over here and have a quick look at this, when you would build, or when you would build your pack up, you have the clutch basket and the clutch hub. On a Japanese bike, you would normally go like this. Okay, you would normally go friction, steel, friction, steel. So you would assemble the pack, friction, steel, friction, steel, friction, steel. In a Rotax engine, which is like this, the V990 Rotax engine, you assemble this, steel, friction, steel, friction, like this. And you would continue on doing this until you've got basically the last of the bits and pieces all bobbed together, until you've got it all popped together. So let me just concentrate on what I'm doing, because if I get this wrong, I'm going to look really stupid now. That's multitasking. That's actually trying to put all of this together. So let's see if we can make it happen. This is just a dry assemble. So sometimes when you're building this up, it's a good idea to actually soak the clutch plates. Soak the clutch plates in a little bit of oil, so when they've got a little bit of lubrication, so they don't burn when they're first trying to put some weight through them, or when you first try and put some effort through them. So this is the important bit. This is the bit that I'd like you to kind of all concentrate on. So we're down, we've assembled the pack, we've got the last friction and the last steel. So remember, when we build in this clutch, we build steel, friction, steel, friction, steel, friction. The last friction is offset by 10 degrees. Now normally it would go in like that, so you've got all of this symmetry, but that goes in 10 degrees offset. Then you build the last steel on like that. Then this is a dry build, like I said, a dry build, so we're not too worried about this. This again is an important bit. So a couple of people have been actually caught out by this one. If you have a look, these slots here drop onto those pegs there. So if you could see what goes on, that if you don't get those correct, that this won't work. You'll end up with your clutch slipping, and I've done it myself. It's an easy mistake to make, but basically that clutch peg post goes into that slot there, so like that. Okay, and you can see, because if you have a look down here, you can see whether it's correct. You'll be able to see that the actual, what they call the first pressure plate here, is actually touching. It's actually touching, because if you did it off center, or if you did it in the wrong hole, it wouldn't basically sort of, it wouldn't work. The whole thing would slip. You'd have a gap. You'd have a gap like that, and that wouldn't work. So you can see that that's correct. So basically that's it. Clutch fitments in your V990 engine. That'd be your Gen 1, your Gen 2, your Tuonos, your Falcos, your Capanords. No problems. All the same in the V990 engine. Clutch fitting 101. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks very much for letting me bore you to tears. Thank you very, very much for all of your orders. The online shop's buzzing. Keeping Snox and Meg real busy. Thank you very, very much. If you need anything, go online. You can go to www.apworkshops.co.uk. If there's anything there that you can't find, that you're looking for that you can't find, give us a quick call. You can email us sales@apworkshops.co.uk. You can give us a call, get in touch with the Facebook page, no problems, we'll help you out. Thank you very, very much. We'll see you real soon. Take care.